name they first?
Yes, my name, Paul Murphy. My date of birth, 10 June 1961.
And how can I help?
I've just had a text message from Dr. Cripps.
Yes, that's right. Trying to call you.
Yeah. And asking me to call you about it. That's what I'm doing.
Bear with me one moment.
Hello, is anyone there? Hello? 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 What's going on here? Hello? Hello?
I'm just going to pop you through now. All right, so I'm just going to transfer you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Very kind.
Okay.
Thank you. Hello? No. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi, is that Paul?
Hello, yes. Hello, my name is Paul Murphy. Hello?
Hello, it's Dr. Cripps.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. So we're ringing to catch up after we met in February. Because your notes have come, and so I've had a chance to go through them all.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Please, it's difficult for me to speak. Hello? Sorry. Oh, sorry. It's hard for me to hold the telephone up as well. So see, but if you need me to repeat any, it seems to have spread to my mouth now. Only one side of my mouth is moving now. I'm happy to repeat anything as many times as you like.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is just to follow up on the conversations we've had, and I've looked through your notes, and so I'll just go through the points and what I think what I recommend. A lot of it ties in with what you are requesting, so I think this should be relatively easy. Because the things you're requesting seems very reasonable. So the first thing you asked about, one of the things you asked about, is to be referred back to Dr. Mallam at the Rosa Burden Centre. So yes, that's fine, and I'll send a referral off for that. So you can say, if you disagree with it, then you can let me know. But but that's what you asked for, so I think that's very reasonable. So we're going to I'll organise that. You asked for build-up drinks, which I can see you used to take, which was the 40-sit compact, and because after you were seeing dietitians, and they also recommended collagen extra shots.
That was the stuff, yes. Thanks, I couldn't think of the name for the life of me. I know Lisa was the dietist.
So I can send a prescription for those again. Which pharmacy are you using?
Oh, doctor, I will put that through to Swan Advocacy and they will do all that, doctor. My fingers don't work anymore, you see. I've really gone downhill badly since we met. I'm afraid my body's just... I'm praying that I've got a little bit of time left. I had an email this morning. my ex-wife has been thrown out of her house in Peterborough and the children are going to be homeless again. I need a few more weeks on the planet, sir. That's not much to ask, I don't think. Well, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I've not seen a human being.
I didn't quite hear which pharmacy you are.
Can you make it to anyone? And I will ask Swan Advocacy, the charity that helps me to get it here, or find someone to send it through.
So,
I don't know how prescriptions work, you see.
Lewis Pharmacy, which seems to be the closest to you.
Yeah.
On 31 High Street. Is that in Queen Camel?
No, I don't know where that is. No, it's, can it be made to anyone? And Swan Advocacy, it's not something the charity can get it to me if they know where to get it from. Is what I'm so sorry. I'm not making any sense. I do apologise.
I'll just see if I can find.
So it doesn't matter where. They will get a taxi to collect it and bring it round to me. My
bear with me.
postcode is awkward. I'm closer to Yeovil than people think, if you know the back roads, so I'm only 8 minutes away from Yeovil. They will get a taxi to pick up the medicine and bring it out to me. So wherever it is easiest for you, sir. I might be a sensible answer.
Trying to find it on there. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at Day Lewis, BA21. Day Lewis, BA22. It's the Ilchester one.
Where they sent it from last time. I remember now.
Sense,
yeah.
Okay, so we'll choose that as your pharmacy. It makes sense to have it as closest one. I can see you used to be on medication for your heart, atorvastatin and aspirin. That was there to try and prevent heart attacks in the future. Would you be happy to start that again?
I would do. I would need some advice. I mean, the main thing is if you can restart the morphine. The pain, what kind of...
Not trying to go there. That I'm going to let Rosa Burden deal with. I'm going to refer. That will be linked with their referral to there. But okay, so what about the cholesterol tablet and the aspirin?
Yeah. Now I had an email from a librarian in Oxford. I can't remember what day it was. In it, he says that statins can exacerbate MND. Would this be correct? And if so...
Well, you don't need to worry about that because you haven't got MND.
Well, but either way, my body has wasted away. I have...
No, Dr. Shields is very clear that you don't have that.
Dr. Shields is being investigated for malpractice. I myself have given an interview to the BBC about him. So Dr. Shields doesn't know what he's talking about. 4 other patients were part of that interview as well, Doctor.
Colleagues have agreed with that they don't think you've got motor neurone disease. They think you have functional neurological disorder.
Well,
So I'm not worried about you having a statin if you're willing to take it.
Yeah, anything that keeps me alive, Doctor. I am in your hands, and whatever your advisement is, just keep me alive.
Right, the other thing I would recommend is a blood test to check your vitamins and see, because you've not been eating that well, see what's happening with that. Is that something you'll be able to come in to get that done at the practice?
You don't have wheelchairs there, do you? The problem is, when I was thrown out of Yeovil Hospital in January, they left my wheelchair behind because they left me outside the hospital in it. So I've got no wheelchair. So I can get a wheelchair taxi into you, but you need a wheelchair there from the taxi.
Okay, well, I'll find out if there's anything here. I'm not aware of that. But,
Yeah, no, the other lady told me about it. That's the problem, you see. I can get a wheelchair taxi to you, and from you, it's what happens to me. Oh, my mouth, I'm so sorry, Doctor. It's everywhere now. My eyes, my penis, my legs, nothing works anymore. It's a...
Okay, so we'll find out whether... I'll find out if there's anything that can be done regarding that. But if so, then I'll ask reception to book you in for a blood test. And then the next question I was going to ask, are you still having any chest problems, or is that settled down?
No, I thought I was a goner last night, actually. I saw this email from my wife, and there's just a tightness there. I do ASMR meditation, so I'm quite a calm fellow. I mean, but yeah, there's still... I don't want to describe it as a pain, because it's not a pain as such. It's like, how can this... It's like someone squeezing it, you know? You know, if you've got a sponge and you squeeze the water out of it, well, if that sponge could feel pain, it's kind of like, it's just this weight almost, but I've got no chest muscle left, as you saw.
I mean, I can see, looking through your notes, they only find very minor disease a couple of years ago, or maybe 3 years ago, wasn't it, in 2021, when you had the angiogram done, which led to you being starting this medication. So, and I can see you have had recurring episodes of chest pain, which they didn't think was heart-related. So I guess my feeling on this is if it's not a major thing for you, we can just park it. But if you think, oh, I'm really struggling with this, then we can always ask the cardiologist just to review you to decide if they need to do anything different.
Yeah, I mean, of course, I've not had my statins for 2 years, and my cholesterol was 6.6 then.
Well, yeah, we're going to get you back on it, aren't we?
So God knows what damage has been done in that time, you know, with no exercise as well.
I doubt much damage. I mean, the statin's there to look after you in the long term, and in the next 10, 20 years.
My stars, young man, you are an optimist on a par with King Canute. Can I take that as a verbal contract?
Let's hope so.
Can I ask, please, what happens when my legs go completely, sir? I have no care. I have no one to feed me. It's getting harder and harder. There's no grip in my fingers. I've been given this cap opener that opens the water. You know, man cannot live on water alone, you know.
We're going to sort these build-up drinks out, aren't we? So
it's my hygiene as well, sir. I mean, I'm a proud man, but I'm filthy. I'm incontinent in both places, sir. You know, and I don't have anyone to take the nappies away. You know, every 3 weeks the bin men call in, and for £20 they will take the bin liner with my nappies away.
You had something in place, but then something happened which led to that stop.
Oh, he attacked me. It's on video. I filmed it. They did more, and they stopped my care. I've got the video. Well, video audio, and then they broke into my house later that night. Afterwards, and she called me and she said, we can't redo your care because you haven't got a GP. Get a GP, and then we Well, my landlord called them just a couple of weeks ago. The fire safety people came out and they saw how I live. Couldn't get out.
Have you been in touch with social care since?
Well,
Because you now have it, like you say, you've got a GP now, so you can. So it sounds like you've got the doors open to get back in touch with them.
Well, the problem is, firstly, I'm in and out of consciousness all day long, and secondly, the charity said that it had to be I'm so sorry, the GP to make the referral, because she made the call, and they said to her, it's Swan Advocacy is their name, and so that lady does all that, and she called them, and I don't want to give any games away, but she was so appalled at what happened on the phone. She spoke to the social worker wellness, and he said, no, only a GP, you can't make the referral. And Charlotte came back to me about that, and she put in a complaint, because when she told me about that, she said, all you can do is click mildly dissatisfied on their website.
Okay, well, I'll find out if one of our health coaches can have a look into that.
Yeah.
Now, what about the heart side of things? How would you want to play that? Do you want to leave things just for the moment, or do you want to get an ECG and then us to decide whether to send you on?
Yeah, if you could.
Depending on what that shows.
I have 2 young babies. I'm not a selfish man, Doctor. 62 is a good number. I'm the first Murphy that ever lived to 60. My father had a heart attack at 37 and died. My uncle, his brother, went at 54. My grandfather, who like me had rheumatic fever, went at 59. So this is why I never drank or smoked. I'm not selfish for myself, but anything. I would take anything.
Yeah. When you come in, we can organise that ECG and then we can take it from there.
Oh, do you do those?
I'm going to send the prescriptions, and then I'll ask reception about a wheelchair to get you into the nurse's room to have a blood test and an ECG, and then we'll take it from there. And I'm going to arrange that referral to the Rosa Burden Centre as well. Okay?
It was nice.
Okay, Mr. Murphy, we'll get those balls rolling.
I'm trying to say thank you. My mouth is seizing up. Take care. Be well. Thank you for your patience. I'm very grateful to you. Bye now.
Okay.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
How do I end the call here? Oh, we've done it.